It's 7 p.m. and you are watching SHOWroom, the TV show for intelligent people. Hello everybody to our 6th episode of SHOWroom. It's really great that you're watching, and we both are your hosts. I'm Tobias.
I'm Martina. And yes, we are SHOWroom. We are students from St. Pölten University of Applied Science. And yes, we keep you updated about the newest sustainable innovations and technology. And we support Team Austria, which is taking part in a worldwide competition called Solar Decathlon. This competition aims at promoting sustainable architecture, a worldwide competition, as I said before. Yes, and for this competition, Team Austria built a house called LISI.
And are you hungry? Because then your first report of today could be a problem. Because we are talking about the dinner challenge, which took place in California, in Irvine. Then we are introducing the members of Team Austria, and next we have our third studio guest, Ambros Fürstaller from the company Haus LISI. It's really nice. Then we will say hello to him later on. Then we are connected with California with Sabrina Novalin, a member of Team Austria. And last but not least, of course, we have a new question. First of all, the old, and then we have a new question for you. But as you know, maybe, yesterday and all the days before, Forrester Sepp, our local hero, gives us the names of the winners. And he also knows everything. He knows, do you know a question? Maybe one?
Everything.
Anyone? Yeah, he definitely knows everything. And if you have one question, just post the question on our Facebook wall. And don't forget to add the hashtag ForresterSepp. And then Forrester Sepp will answer your question during the show on Facebook or even live.
Yes,
Yeah.
also live.
But now we are going back to our daily question because that's the one for you.
Yes, at the end of our show, we announced the winner of yesterday's question. You have about 15 more minutes now to go to our Facebook wall, like the clip and comment the right answer. Do both things, that's really important. And the question was, the LISI house consists of how many different modules? And answer within the next 15 minutes to win such a little purse made of packaging, sponsored by Regina Lustig.
And now, as we already mentioned, it's time for the first report, and this one is about the dinner challenge. It's one of 10 categories, and it's called home entertainment. Home entertainment consists of 3 parts. First part, it's a dinner. Second part is a movie night, and the third part is again a dinner, the second dinner. And they measure the energy consumption during what they need for cooking, the first dinner and the second dinner, and of course the movie night. Furthermore, they were charged by a neighboring team from one, I guess 2 teams, 2 neighbors from Team Austria, from the Haus LISI, will also give them points or don't. Hopefully they give them. They gave them, yeah. But now we will have a look into the menu. First of all, it's important to wear an apron.
Oh, it looks so great. It fits very good.
Now I'm the chief and the chef. So, I guess I prefer the menu dinner number 2. Yeah. First of all, it's Mahlzeit Österreich. Yeah, a bit traditional. Menu dinner party 2. The starter is a cream soup. Next entry, beef roulettes with mashed potatoes. And the dessert is, of course, a Kaiserschmarrn with applesauce. But we stop it now and you will have a look.
Wir waren jetzt gerade einkaufen. Wir haben die Zutaten für das Dinner morgen eingekauft, aber auch für heute, weil wir heute einmal Probe kochen werden. Es ist ganz wichtig, dass wir das einmal ausprobieren und schauen, wie wir das Dinner möglichst gut, aber auch möglichst energieeffizient zubereiten, damit wir hier auch Punkte bekommen.
Wir kochen jetzt für die Movie Night, das sind dann für 8 Personen. Eigentlich wären Käsestangerl gedacht gewesen, da es aber keinen Blätterteig gibt es jetzt Pizzastangerl.
Wir sind halt schon seit 20 Minuten am Pizzastangerl vorbereiten, damit der Film bei der Movie Night heute Abend nicht nur filmisch ein Genuss wird, sondern auch kulinarisch.
Also wir sind gerade dabei, das Probekochen für die morgige Dinnerparty vorzubereiten, damit wir das Ganze mal durchgespielt haben. Es ist doch ein mehrgängiges Menü, also es ist einiges an Vorbereitung. Es gibt als Vorspeise eine Sauercremesuppe, Hauptgang wird eine Rindsroulade mit Kartoffelpüree sein, also ein typisch österreichisches Menü.
Gerade die Kartoffeln stampfen. Das ist die Beilage für die Rindsrouladen.
Jetzt brate ich gerade die Rouladen scharf an. Dann noch 15 Minuten ins Rohr. Und dann sind sie fertig. Anrichten und voilà.
Yes, we just saw some members of Team Austria in the last clip, and next we introduce them more in detail.
I guess now they are really happy and they are really proud of their cooking session. But before they went down to California, we asked them, what is the thing you are proud of most?
Proud? I think I'm really proud of being part of in this project, because we've got so many people from several kind of focus groups that come together and work on one project that is being presented in just 1 week. And we've been working on that for, I think it's about 3 years, 2 years, 3 years now. So I'm really proud of that, yes.
I'm proud of producing such a nice architecture.
The whole project.
The whole house. About our team, how we work together and what we produced.
I'm proud of that we really built a house together, the whole team together, and it was a really proud moment when the house was finished and we could walk through it, and that was really great.
I'm proud of the team effort. I would say I'm proud of the fact that I've managed to kind of work in all areas that are relevant a little bit. So I've done some work in the engineering, the health and safety. I've tried to help out with architecture as far as I can, and during pre-construction and logistics and everything. So I try to kind of stick my nose in everything so I know what's going on.
I'm very proud of our team. I think we did an incredible job in creating an entire house. I think this is really amazing. We actually built a house.
Now we have a look how Team Austria is at the moment. Today, Sabrina Novolin, we just saw her in the last clip, will introduce the solar technology of LISI for us. So let's go to California.
Good morning from California to Austria. We are today also live. Our daily guest today is Sabrina Novolin. Sabrina is a team of the Team Austria, member of the Team Austria. Hello Sabrina, maybe you can explain a little bit about you and about your job here.
Hi Timo, my name is Sabrina. I'm the team engineer. That means I'm responsible for all the technical stuff in the house in LISI. And that covers photovoltaics, heat pumps, energy recovery ventilation, everything that makes our house comfortable.
Yeah, we already know we have a very big photovoltaic system here. Our guests would like to know more about it. Maybe you are the expert, or you're absolutely the expert. Maybe you can explain it a little bit for us.
So, our photovoltaic system is our only energy source for our house. And we simulated that we need a certain amount of energy to perform here in California, but we also want to be energy self-reliant in Austria, which is the reason why our photovoltaic system is maybe a little bit bigger than some of the other houses. But we have installed 8.6 kilowatts on our roof. So this is the size of our system, and so far we produce the most energy of all the houses in the village.
So do you know if other teams also using photovoltaic systems?
Yes, all of the teams use photovoltaics because this is the only way a house can produce electricity. And every single house needs electricity for their daily tasks like washing, cooking, and everything else you need for living.
Yeah, every day you have some jury tours now. What are the scores for today?
So, yesterday we had engineering jury and communications jury. Today we already had the architecture jury in the morning, and in 10 minutes we'll have affordability, which is about how much the house actually costs. And tomorrow we will have a market appeal jury. And unfortunately, I don't know how the juries evaluated us because I figured this out all on Friday and Saturday.
Okay, so we're looking forward to Friday, let's say. So now it's your chance to send some greetings to Austria, Sabrina.
Hello Austria! We're very proud to be here and to represent Austria in the Solar Village. It's a pleasure for us to be one of 2 European teams, and thank you to everybody at home who is supporting us from home. We're really glad for the support, and vote for us online for the People's Choice Award.
So thank you and good luck for today, Sabrina.
Thanks!
Yeah, back to St. Pölten.
Thank you for the interview. I wish you a great day also. Yes, in Austria, since 2000, each year about 10 to 15,000 solar systems have been installed every year. Most of them, nearly 95%, are in single and double family homes. So, an amazing amount of solar systems that are now in progress. Next, we have a look how is the situation in the United States. Yes, this line graph gives us an overview about the US solar electricity production since 1985. The amount only increased very slightly in the beginning, very slightly, until 2007, and then the solar and energy deployment increased rapidly at a record pace in 2008, and it's still rising.
And our today's studio guest is young, motivated, full of energy like a sun, and he is definitely as efficient as a solar panel which he sells. Hello, Ambros Fürsteler. Thanks for being today in our studio.
You're welcome.
Again, thanks because you are the studio guest with definitely the longest way, because you are from next to ZLMC, Salzburg. So thank you.
You're welcome. Very nice to be here.
That's good. First thing, could you give us more information about yourself?
Well, I'm 27 years old. Grew up in ZLMC in the Austrian mountains on a small farm. Then I studied my education, technical education. I studied in Innsbruck, environmental engineering. Nearly finished it last year, but then I went on a round-the-world trip for 8 months. So I also was in California, in San Francisco. So it's really interesting to see that they are there and how was the weather there and the situation of photovoltaics. Yeah, and I came back in July and then started right in there at Haus LISI for working. And 2 weeks ago, I finished my master degree in environmental engineering. Really happy to have it now.
Great. Congratulations.
Thank you. And now I'm full in work, and really, it's a lot of fun. I really like it. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, as you already mentioned, you are working for Haus LISI.
Yeah.
What's your position?
I'm a technician there, but we are a pretty small company. So there's one part what we are doing is to sell photovoltaic systems. So I go to the customers, ask them what they need, and then I make a solution perfect for them. So I develop a system, make all the stuff for the government that you're allowed to build it. And like today, we finished it and built it on our own on the roof, and so we're pretty happy to finish it. And that's the main part in the company what I do.
So you're at the part between technician and customer.
Yeah. As I said, it's a small company, so you have a lot of different things to do, but this is the main thing that I do. And it's really interesting, pretty cool.
And could you explain the company to us in a few sentences?
Yeah, as I told you, we make those from what the customer needs. We sell those plants, and the other thing is we also develop our own products to be a state-of-the-art, to do a lot of research. And so we developed our own system with modules, perfect for Austria, for western part of Austria, with an inverter system, which I also use at LISI. And we also retail this in Europe. And this is the second part of the company, what we do.
Yeah, just in the background, there's your homepage. Yeah. So everyone who are interested in such solar panels, just check it out, hauslisi.at.
Yeah. Don't hesitate to ask. We really want to help the people, not only selling something. I'm
Yeah.
really interested in this.
Of course.
Yeah.
So what is the most amazing thing of solar energy? What do you like the most?
I think the fuel is free, and that's so interesting, and it can help everybody. So, and it belongs to every part of your life. So I think that's the most important thing. It's free, and that we can help everybody. And that's what makes it so interesting for me, why I like it, and why my job is not getting boring, because if we have done this, so why don't take another challenge and develop something in there? And that's the interesting thing about it. It's really everywhere.
Yeah. And now, because it's everywhere, now your master question.
Yeah.
Do you use solar energy at home, at your house?
Yes, of course.
You have to do.
Yeah, we have a heating system now for nearly 20 years. And we installed a photovoltaic system last year, and we're really happy about it, and it really works pretty well, pretty good.
Okay. And is your home as well as LISI a plus energy house?
No, it's completely different. It's an old house in the mountains, an old farmhouse, not very good insulated and not very efficient. And as I told you, that's the interesting thing. It's something for everybody, and so we try to keep to make this house also better, and so we installed the system.
So you improve?
Yeah, step by step.
Step by step, great, yeah.
You mentioned it before, you work together with Team Austria. Is that right? Yes. How did this come? So
that's a little bit longer story, because my younger brother is the manager of the company, and when I was skiing a lot while studying, he was always in the theme. He was interested in photovoltaics and renewable energies. And now the company, it's the same. He's always studying, having a look, what can we develop, what can we make better. And so he got known to the Solar Decathlon, to the whole project. And he also tried, we have to get in there. It would be really interesting. Would be proud to represent Austria as a small company with a cool product. And luckily, he knew somebody from the team, and that's how everything started. And we could get in there, and now we are there, and really proud of it. pretty
Great.
cool.
I guess they are also proud.
Yeah, I hope so.
Next thing. No, you have produced or you have developed a simple installing system for LISI and for other systems. How does it work?
Yeah, there are some advantages and some problems in the photovoltaic system, and our system has some advantages that you can work always, also when the sun is shining. It's called safety C. So this makes it easier to mount it on your house. Okay. Then the second thing is that it always tries to get the most efficient or the most energy out of the sun. It always depends where the panels are mounted. Yeah. And because of these advantages, you can choose the mounting, the foundation very easily and always perfect for the spot, perfect for the house. Okay. And that's the reason why we could choose an easy system for the LISI house. And that's the reason why they can build it up pretty fast, put it in a container and build it up again. That's the reason why. Yeah. Pretty cool.
Okay, but I guess in Austria, it's much harder to find the right position than in California.
The winters are longer, the days are shorter, so it's harder to get more energy out of it. And so you have to do more development to get more energy out of it. Mm-hmm. So here it's harder than somewhere else where the sun is shining, California, never-ending summer. So it's easier there, but that makes it interesting, just to work on the problem and solve it.
Now we have one product of you.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Okay, another question. If you could change the world for one day, what would you do?
It's a cool question. You could make a lot of party or stuff, but I think what would make sense is just try to keep it more sustainable, because then it's easier to be satisfied. Not everything would run for the money, and if you make it more sustainable, I think it's a thing you could do and would change a lot. And that's my suggestion for the one day, what I would change. Just more sustainable.
Yeah, thanks for the interview. And if you have any question about HOWlisi, just post it on our Facebook wall and we will answer maybe during the show or at the end of the show. I have one last question for you. Do you like quizzes?
Of course.
That's great, because now it's show quiz time again.
Yesterday's question was, the LISI house consists of how many different modules? The right answer was, of course, 5. That are the 5 core modules: photovoltaic, frame, core, foundation, and ramp.
Yeah.
But who's the winner?
That's right. We don't know, but far is the Sepp, the local Austrian. Hello, Sepp. How are you doing? How are you?
Hi, I'm fine. What do you need?
Same like yesterday. Who is the winner, or who are the 2 winners?
I guess you can't believe, but today also a guy won.
I don't think so. Can't be true.
Amazing.
Today, Florian and Karin won. Congratulations.
Yeah. Thanks, Sepp. Congratulations to Florian and
Karin.
You're the lucky owner of these packaging purses, made out of packaging. Yeah, and sponsored by Regina Lustig. You can see the button at the background, regina-lustig.com.
Yes, and if you want to be the lucky one tomorrow, you just have to watch the next clip carefully and answer the question right.
How much
% of all the energy demands
in the LISI house are
needed for cooking?
Yes, that's today's question. How much % of the whole energy demand are needed for the cooking?
Would you need it? Do you know it?
Not really, because it depends how is the technique really used. But I would have to guess.
In the LISI house?
I think it's about 25%. I don't know.
Okay.
We don't know.
We do.
We will see.
We will see.
Of course. But don't worry, we post the question clip you have just seen on our Facebook wall. So go to Facebook, to our Facebook wall, find the clip, like it, and comment the right answer. And maybe you are the lucky one tomorrow.
Again, 2 winners.
Yeah, again, 2 winners of one of these books sponsored by Trash Design. You can write down all your great ideas or not so great ideas. Have fun.
Yes, like the clip and answer right, and we announce the winner in tomorrow's show. So showroom. Oh my God, showroom, mushroom, showroom is done for today. Yes, but you can watch us again tomorrow, same time, same place, 7 p.m. in Austria and 10 a.m. in California. Thank you for coming tonight. And yes, tomorrow we welcome our next studio guest. It's the designer of the Team Austria's official outfit. So maybe we see a little fashion show. Yeah. Maybe.
I have one more.
Okay.
One more thing, because it's important. You definitely can support Team Austria. Just go on the Solar Decathlon website. There you can find the People Choice Award, and there you can vote for Team Austria. It's very important.
Yes, that's true. It's really important. So do this now, because showroom is now over. So see you tomorrow, same time, same place. Have a nice evening. Bye bye.
Ciao. Bye.